In this video, I'll be sharing with you how you can migrate data from SQL Server to MySQL. To achieve this, we're going to be using the MySQL Workbench. Now in MySQL Workbench, you're going to navigate to Database, then select Migration Wizard, and then select Start Migration. Now from the drop down, you're going to choose your source. In this case, it's Microsoft SQL Server. For the data connection method, it's going to be ODBC data source. Then for the DSN here is where you're going to select your DSN. Now if you don't have a DSN, what you need to do is create one that will point to your SQL Server. So to achieve this, go to Start and search for ODBC. We'll be using the 64-bit version. Then select System DSN, select Add, and then search for SQL Server, and then select Finish. Specify a name for your connection. So I'm calling this DB Migration, right? Then specify the name of your SQL Server. So mine is on my local host or my PC that I'm using, and I'm connecting to a named instance called Demo. Then select Next. Here is where you're going to choose your authentication. I'll be using Windows Authentication. To use a local SQL Server login, then you select this option that says with SQL Server Authentication, and then you specify the username and password, right? So I'm going to reselect the Windows Authentication. Then here you can choose the default database, like the database that you want to migrate. So in this case, I'll be using Demo, and then select Next. Keep the default and then select Finish, and then go ahead and test your data source. Now let's click OK. And now from the drop down, you should be able to find the DSN that you created. So here I have my DB migration. So for the username, I'll be leaving it blank because it was already specified in my data source. So I'm going to specify the name of the database as well, even though it's in my data source, right? Then select Next. You can also store the connection if you plan to use it again. Here you can go ahead and test the connection. All is good. Then select Next. And then here is where you're going to specify your target information. So this is using my existing connection, which I already have, which is the demo, connecting over port 3440. And then I'll be specifying my demo schema as well. Then select Next to continue. Select Next. Then select the database and schema that you want to migrate. Now note, in MySQL, a schema is considered as a database, right? So that is why you see it highlighted as a database here. So for the mapping, we only want catalog and table, right? Then select Next. Select Next to continue. So here I'm going to show the selection. And this is if I only wanted to import a few objects, right? So I only have 2 tables, so this is fine. Then select Next, then select Next again, and then select Next. Here you can create the schema and the target RDMS, and also you can create a script file. So the schema already exists, which I specified, which was a demo, so yes. Then select Continue. Select Next to continue. So we want the online copy of table and data to target. Again, you could also batch it and create a command script and execute at a later date. Select Next to continue, and then select Next again. It's a review of what will be done, and then select Finish once you're satisfied. Now because it's a very small database, the migration will be very quick. So let's open our connection to our demo database. Let's expand tables. And these are my 2 tables that were imported. So if I select up 1000 rows, and go to SQL Server, let's maximize and select up 1000 rows, then you should be seeing just about the same thing. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.